inevitably it did pick up. So after you get past that, I thought it was a fantastic match. I like seeing that, and I don't want to get too much into the weeds with this one, even though there was a fair bit of things that we could talk about there. But I was more interested in the overarching story that they told within this match. And did you notice anything peculiar about this? I wonder if you picked it up. You're pretty sharp, so you probably did.
About the story of the match.
Yeah, and the dynamic between Randy and Cody.
I'm curious to hear your opinion. I have my own opinions about just how the flow went and then how it ended up later on in the match. But what are you thinking on that regard?
There's two things. The main thing was Cody was working a heel style in that match. Did you notice that?
What do you mean heel style?
So typically in a heel babyface dynamic, the heel will target an injured limb. A babyface won't.
Okay.
Cody was targeting the injured back consistently throughout the match. So that was something that I found really interesting. If you go back and watch other matches across the span of time and just watch baby faces and heels, odds are if you see somebody working over a limb, like let's say your opponent tweaks their knee and you target that knee for the remainder of the match,
hmm
that person is going to be the heel.
Would you
And
would you say that's actually a heel tactic though, or is that just a smart move to do?
oh, it's very smart.
Okay, go on.
It's very smart, but apparently heels are more
Oh, no.
intelligent.
Yeah, I don't. No, I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. That's Josh. We're heels.
Yeah. Makes
Two smart
sense.
marks. We're
Yeah, yeah.
heels. Everybody.
It makes sense now. No, I get
Right.
it.
And then second, I want to point out that there was. It seems like they're taking the story of Kevin Owens and transplanting it onto Randy Orton.
Interesting.
Did you see it? There were several points in what Randy was struggling with his internal dialogue about whether or not he should take things to the next level and be more sinister to hurt Cody. Whether it be him, didn't Randy go for? Did he go for a chair?
He did go for a chair,
Okay,
but
he did a
Wade
chair.
Wade Barrett tried to make it seem like it was just a distraction, but he still went and untied the actual rope though.
Correct. So there was the chair, there was the removing the turnbuckle pad, and then the attempt at the punt, which he could have easily done it, but he convinced himself not to, and then he convinced himself to do it, and then by then Cody was able to counter it. So, and then if you look at like just how he was looking on the outside of the ring after the match, they put the camera on him a fair bit, and so I thought that was pretty much like they were taking exactly the angle that Kevin Owens was running with, and how the first time Kevin Owens and Randy fought, or Kevin Owens and Cody fought, it was a fair match, and then after it was that Cody finally was trying to talk to Kevin Owens backstage in front of the tour bus, and Kevin snapped on him. It didn't happen right away, but the breadcrumbs were there. Like if you look back in their matches, Kevin Owens was fighting with whether or not he should actually do things. I think he may have gotten a chair and done something very similar. And there was also an opportunity where he could have hit Cody with a pile driver or just something like that. There were opportunities that he did not take, and it seems like they're playing that angle up. And I could easily see once Cody regains the championship, that being a major high-profile program because we've seen this on like the first one is just like an introduction. It allows you to establish a new base that you're going to build the story off of. They already have the history, and now they could take what they've established with this new iteration of Cody versus Randy and build upon that. So I thought that there were a number of things there, but those were the most important things that I had in terms of my notes for that match.